What is up, brothers and sisters? Something we need to talk about. Yeah. Anyways, where PlayStation going? Not part of it. No this, no buy. I'm sorry, bro. And this is the thing. Everybody's talking about this blackout that they're gonna do. Um, I don't know if it's right. I understand why they're doing it, but if I was all of us doing that right now, I would pre-order. Pre-order. Go to GameStop, Walmart, wherever the hell you get your games. Amazon to get your game. Make sure it is a physical disc. Start buying physical disc. Then doing the bullshit y'all gotta do a whole week off of not playing PlayStation, right? Dude, go and buy your disc. Prove them wrong. But anyways, there's a bunch of rumors going up, and you know what? I heard about this. Not the update that we had, the other update that update they and like I said, this was a rumor. I'm not saying it's true. It's a rumor. So take it with a grain of salt. Now when you insert that game into your PlayStation 5, it deletes your disc. Yeah, that's a rumor, but don't know if it was true, but I heard about it, but I didn't say nothing about it. But I'm going to say something about it now. Yeah, it's a rumor. It's not true. You know, that's a rumor. It's this word that went around, not through the internet, by mouth. Back in the day, you know what I mean? It was a lot more better. Anyways, there's a rumor, and if it's true, I'm going back to my old ass system. The old system. Y'all remember a little thing called the Dreamcast, Sega, Genesis, or the Sega itself? Supposedly there's a rumor that they're working on a handheld game, right? But, but, a big but, I don't want a handheld. And supposedly this thing's supposed to have disk or whatever you put in, right? So, on my comments, I want you to comment. What would you rather have from Sega? A console that's going to compete against the PlayStation and probably destroy it, dude? Because you know what? I had the Dreamcast back in the day when it was dying out. And it was a damn shame because it ran better than the PlayStation. What was it? Not the one, the two. I think it was the PlayStation 2. It ran better than the PlayStation 2 at that time. Yeah. The frames were fucking crisp. That's one thing about Sega, bro. They knew how to keep their frames good. Good frames. And yeah, it's been proved that Dreamcast ran better than the what do you call it? The PlayStation 2. Which is true. Sega knew what they were doing. But leave me in a comment. Would you rather have a held hand device of Sega or a a system? I'd rather have the system, and then if you want to, bring out that later on if you want to, but make sure, make sure, you can play your games from there, over there, whatever. But no digital, bro. Like I said, I think they had something to say about it, and they weren't happy about what PlayStation was doing, getting rid of physical copies. That's what I said a long time ago. Digital is at the future. Digital is at the future. Um, I've been saying it for a long time. Digital is not the future, and it's not, dude. It's not. It sucks. But there is. I forgot the site, man. I forgot the site, but they give you a digital copy where you can back it up and burn it into a disc, right? And you own it, right? So props to those people. If they do something like that, then it's cool, right? But I rather have a copy of my game. But supposedly PlayStation said that these games that we hold, They only last for a law only certain years. Yeah, which is a crock of shit. Crock of shit, dude. If that's the fact, then don't even make a system no more. PlayStation, how about that, bro? You are scamming us, really. It's a scam. It's a scam that we have to play online, right? It's a scam already to begin with, right? The only reason they started doing digital back in the day and these cowards, it was this DOC. That was smart, but it was stupid of you to come out with the digital bullshit, bro. Stupid. Stupid, dude. I got it. Why you came out with it. Why you came out with it, because it was supposed to be for the DLCs, bro. Not for the game. Then society started getting lazier and didn't want to get their asses up and walk to a GameStop, bro. Half of the new generation don't even know how it feels to go to GameStop and wait online and talk to other people, socialize with other people. What was fun, bro. And then some GameStops will buy pizza and you go eat pizza and drink some soda and shit and talk to everybody there and be cool. Yeah, that was cool back in the day. It still is. But nah, y'all made people fucking lazy with this bullshit digital, and now look, we're paying for it now, bro. We're paying for it. And it's cool if you support digital, it's cool, dude. But sometimes you need to get up and get your ass out and hang out with a couple of friends and go stand in line for a game, man. At least do that. But anyways, I want your comments down to the bottom. What would you prefer from Sega if this rumor is true? A handheld device or a system? I'd rather have a system, bro. I'd rather have a system. And then a hand device to connect to this system and download all your discs into that device, then that would be cool. That would be cool if you could just transfer that into the device, the whole hand device, and you go out and play it, right? Right? We need Sega back, bro. Anyways, you take it easy, and God bless y'all. Peace.